Well, hello everyone. We are just waiting for the ball to be set rolling. Checks and formalities to be completed. More or less halfway through this great tournament. And more or less half the clubs have now been shed since opening day. Everything from this point is winner takes all. It is knockout football. Every round contested over 2 ties, a familiar format to most of us who watch the game around the world. This is when things start to become really serious. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So, everybody ready? These are the games which can become real roller coaster rides. Our nerves will all be tested.
Yeah, first leg and the ideal chance to set out their ambitions amidst an atmosphere that can only help their cause. This calls for front-foot adventure and goals and an opportunity to really show who's boss and take command of this before the second leg. With such noise behind you, they have to go for it.
And that gets things running. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Willian. Carlos Vinicius. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. That's not going to make it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Goes for goal! And there's a long ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's making a real surge on the left. Ball's out on the left now. Here's the cross. And he's there to clear it. Willian absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Big chance! Danger averted for now. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well, they could break here.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out. Carlos Vinicius
doesn't get the pass he's looking for. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Willian. And he's there to hoof it away. No goals as yet. He's gone for it! A real chance to break. Gomez.
Carlos Vinicius.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Carlos Vinicius.
Chance! Gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. He's had a shot! It's there! So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that has been cleared. Gremio get it back again.
Carlos Vinicius.
Tries a shot! Back of the net! They are right back in business. Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Sit into the middle. And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can he find a finish now? It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And the half-time whistle goes. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. And it's got through. Done very well to intervene. And that's a throw. Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great leap! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And back to base. Gets it upfield. And it's played forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Arthur. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Willian. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Willian. Ball's gone out of play. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Willian.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Over to the left. Now a chance to break. Corner it is then. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And through to the goalkeeper.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pavon drives it forward, gets it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pavon. Carlos Vinicius. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Gremio are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And that has been clubbed away.
Gremio are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he has a pop! Oh, taken with style. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so...
And the shot! And the follow-up. Goal! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hit into the middle.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Tries to get it clear. What a corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Gone, and it is all over. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And I just really